What's good, y'all? It's the Maker Manager here, checking in for another entry in my Getting Lean series, man. So today I got a push workout for you guys, and I changed up my chest routine a little bit. So this is part of my strength training. So I'm doing right now. I'm halfway through that strength training program that I was doing before, where it was 2 weeks of 5x8 with 80% of your 1 rep max, 2 weeks of 5x5, which is what I'm doing right now with 85% of your 1 rep max. And then it's going to be 2 weeks of 5x3 with 90% of your 1 rep max, or 95. I think it's 95. So, so I'm just trying to get my bench strength back a little bit. I had to take a week off last week just because my chest felt a little bit weird. Like, it just didn't feel normal when I was warming up. And when I got to the heavier weights, it felt a little bit heavy. And I think that it was just because I was doing too much volume. I added the giant sets and the drop sets and rest pauses and stuff really fast. And my chest, I guess, isn't one of my muscle groups that recover fast, because my shoulders and triceps are actually stronger than they ever been, and they recover perfectly fine. But my chest was feeling a little bit tight, so I took a week off. I feel a little bit better this week, so I just picked up back where I was. And I'm just going to get you guys these sets right here, and I'm going to show you guys the pre-exhaust workout that I did after this as well. Alright, man, so on that set right there, the second set, I didn't record anything after the first set, but the second set, I was too far back on the bench. That shit was fucking me up. Like, I put my phone right there, usually on my bench, and I knocked it off. I knew I was too far back. And it's so weird. And the third set, I fixed it, so everything's good to go. So rest 3 to 4 minutes. So I used to do this in the opposite order, where my first chest workout would be my normal workout, and then the second workout would do the strength one. But I decided after I took this week off that it'll be smarter to start the week off with my strength training so my chest isn't fatigued, and then have my other chest workout where I'm focusing on hypertrophy and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna do for my second workout of the week. And I know I gotta work on my form a little bit just to keep my butt down on the seat. Alright, man, that set was hard as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I took a week off of benching because I felt like my chest was getting a little bit overtrained, just because like really tight, like during warm-ups and stuff. Like I could feel it in my chest, like doing like the bar for warm-ups and shit. So I decided to take like a week off of bench. So now I'll jump back into it, and I was in the middle of doing this strength program for my bench press. So I'm just trying to build that back up right now, because I lost a little bit of bench press strength. I think just because I was doing too much. So, but everything else going up. Shoulders strength going up, shoulders getting bigger. Tricep pushing strength still going up. So I just gotta make sure I gotta change my bench training up. I've been doing the same thing for a while, so it's nice to have this little strength training, a little difference. Then after this, I'm gonna do a pre-exhaust workout. So this is the last set right here. So for the most part, I was pretty happy. I got all 5 sets of 5 reps. I just need to work on, just keep my butt down on the last couple reps on each set. But I'm looking forward to the rest of this. Hopefully my chest is feeling even better next week. I'm probably going to take it a little bit easy on my next chest workout, just so I'm not too fatigued. And then, I'm just going to go from there. Hopefully get my strength back, man. So this is where the pre-exhaust workout starts. What pre-exhaust is pretty much when you do isolation movements before you do the compound movements. So right here, I'm doing my high cable flies, and then you're going to see me move into some incline dumbbell flies, and then incline dumbbell bench press, and then flat dumbbell bench press, okay? And what this does pretty much is pre-exhaust exhaust the prime mover. So in this case, it exhausts the chest before you get to the compound movements. And what this is going to do is ensure that you hit muscular failure in your chest instead of the supporting muscles and the stabilizing muscles like the shoulders and the triceps, okay? So right here, just high cable fly. I actually love these, man. And once you get the form right, you just take it nice and slow. You get that good stretch in your chest. Man, it feels so good, and the pump is crazy. And looking at it, I actually look better than I ever have when doing those. I'm really proud of my progress right now. Just like I said, man, trying to tighten up the next few weeks. Incline dumbbell flies are probably my favorite exercise as far as isolation movements go, and I've been able to get them pretty strong. I like to take it nice and controlled. And I'm gonna get you guys another angle so you can actually see. You can actually kind of see some of my progress. My development, not just my chest, actually with my lats too. If you look at it, if you're looking at me from in front of me, so you're gonna see that angle in a little bit on my second set of this stuff, man. But nice, slow and control. Go down, get that stretch. Don't go down too far to where you're gonna tear something. Go down to where it feels comfortable and you get a perfect stretch, and then explode back up, man. So these are really, really, really beneficial and important. I would say mandatory, some type of fly movement to build, the best chest possible for you. So after this, I go into my compound movements, which is going to be incline dumbbell bench, and then is going going to be flat dumbbell bench, okay? And these ones, you use a lot less weight than you usually would when you're doing pre-exhaust. Do not expect to be able to do the same amount of weight. It's not going to work. And the goal in these is just go to muscular failure, okay? And one other belief that I have, you can call it kind of a theory. I believe that, if you get stronger while you're fatigued, so like if you come back to this in a few weeks and you can do more weight, you're stronger doing this when you're fatigued, you're gonna be stronger when you're doing this when you're not fatigued. Okay, so this is a great way to build strength, and it definitely builds muscle because, especially doing this shit in a giant set format, you're gonna tear down some muscle fibers, man. This shit kicked my ass, but it felt amazing, got me a good pump, and it felt great to do my chest workout again, man. Alright, man, so after some cardio, next up was my clean to shoulder press, which is one of my favorite movements now. Well, it's my favorite shoulder movement now. I'm really working on getting that up, trying to get that as high as I possibly can, okay? So I'm actually pretty happy with this. The last time I did this rep range, or this weight, I only got 4. This time I got 5. Even 1 rep is an improvement, because I was just, a few weeks ago. So 1 rep definitely works, especially after doing more volume than I usually would for my chest. And being able to push that weight still is great, man. And after adding cardio and stuff. So after that, this is my giant set, so I moved into some dumbbell shoulder presses, and I've gotten stronger in these. I'm able to get the same amount of reps with more weight, because I did 55 pounds last time, and this time I did about 60 pounds right there. And then just my dumbbell lateral raises, focus on controlling those, not really swinging it, trying to keep the body as still as I can, making sure that I'm using my shoulders. I do kind of like a weird like rock thing, but I'm not using momentum. I'm lifting this with my shoulders, and I definitely feel it. And actually my medial does actually get pretty sore from these. I'm not even gonna lie. So after this, I'm going into my rear delt exercise that I created. Pretty much I just call it the rear delt with the twist. And it lit my rear delts up today, man. I had to grab my rear delts after this because I felt the pump from the shit. So pretty much what you're doing, that little internal rotation at the back pretty much brings in the rest of the function of the rear delt. And you hitting muscle fibers that you won't be able to hit with almost any other movement. So I definitely recommend that you try these and work them into your routine. Just something new to hit your rear delts with, and you will see some growth, man.
gonna have to be gentle. Or you're gonna have to go very slow.
Alright, man, I'm exhausted. We can just focus real quick. Come on now, focus. See how it's glistening. Alright, man, so I finished my workout. I added cardio today. So instead of doing 4 minutes before I start my workout, I did 7 minutes. And then after chest, which, you know, I did my strength training and then a pre-exhaust giant set, I did 10 minutes of cardio. And then I did shoulders, and then I did 7 minutes of cardio. Then I did triceps. And then I did this 12 minutes of cardio just down the basketball court. I tried this a few days ago and I loved it because I miss basketball and it's just really fun. I like being athletic. I like using my body. I don't just want to look good, man. I want to be able to perform, man. Like, that's why I train the way that I do. I want to be in the best shape possible. You know, that's what this fitness shit is about. It's not always about, you know, just looking fucking good. You know, I want to perform. I want to be a monster athlete. It's been one of my dreams since I was a little kid. I like this lighting right here. So, yeah, man, I'm just mixing it up. I added some cardio. This is the last month of my cut, so things get a little bit more intense. I'll probably modify my eating window by the week or something like that, or just little changes by the week, man. Really trying to bring it in, tighten everything up in the next few weeks. By October 31st, hopefully I'll have some end product for you, at least a near end product. So let me know what you think about the video. Leave a comment down below. You got any questions? Let me know what you think about my channel. If you like my channel, you want to support me, you want to help me grow, like the video, man. Share it with the people. Get me out there, man. I appreciate everything. Appreciate all the support, man. So, I hope you like the video, man. Don't forget to like the video, man. Don't forget to share it. Hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to highlight y'all, man. Make a man out.